Alrighty, yo, yo, yo. Let's see. Just gonna put up the stream here. Let's see. You fuck off for a whole 5 seconds, phone. Goddamn. Okay, so I don't even know. I don't even. Will you fucking stop, phone? God. Okay, so it is streaming to the channel I wanted to do. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Going to just pause that. I don't want to actually watch that. Alright, well, let's, yeah, sure, whatever. Sure, whatever. I haven't done this in literal ages in a dog's age, but sure. Alright, just gonna move that out of the way. That hopefully shouldn't have done anything weird. Alright, we are going to be doing a complete, full, free-to-play playthrough on the game. Now, can I get back into... Why did it do 2 R's? What the fuck are you doing? Just let me in. No, I think the game actually hard locks servers, to be honest. Because even my main one, on my main server I was originally on, even it's completely screwed. So we're just gonna go with Shield Wall. Shield Wall sounds fun. I think Shield Wall sounds like a great idea. God. Anyway. I'm thinking I'm doing a Sage playthrough. No. I am 100% doing a Sage playthrough. Sages are so necessary in the game. After 100, Sages are necessary. You will need one in a team, no matter what. The final showdown. Let's do this. How many times have I seen this startup before? Well, probably. Well, this is now the second. Well, third time. Sorry. It's another second or third time, something like that. No, it will be a third time because see final Crystal Spiral, and then now the Server Shield Wall. I really like that name, Shield Wall. That is a 6 of... Was that 415 million that we just got hit for? God damn. Alright, well, this game is actually fun and crazy to see how things go. Are you ready to awaken a world of swords and magic? Yes, I am. No, we're not gonna do any... To earn enough Stellaris points to claim, yeah. A lot. I forgot you can change the skin tones of your characters on here. Holy shit, I could be bright pink. That sounds a little fucking insane. But yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, so what's it? Well, that's a hairstyle. We got the Miku hair, but we can't do the Miku hair color. Okay, that's kind of cute. Okay, the shading with the orange? The shading with the orange actually looks sweet. That looks good. I like that. Two little dot eyebrows, why not? Let's see for the eyes. I like those ones. Pupil color. Oh, let's see that. Bah. Looks like a fucking goat. No, that's actual like goat horns there. Mermaid, merfish thing. Yeah, we're just not gonna go with anything on that. Whoa, what? Yeah. I somehow was messing that up and couldn't get that right. I somehow couldn't get that correct. The world faces a grave crisis, and we need your strength. Come to Etheirys, only then can we save. Well, now we're in a new world, new life. Hey, you're awake. I'm Akane, your trusty guide. Nice to meet you for the third time. Follow my lead. We'll get you to the Etheirys and save everything. Alright, so there is a lot to do in this game that's like actually complicated and really grind heavy. And the game stonewalls you into kind of wanting to pay to win. But we're just not going to do that. And we got a storage chest. Ooh, a whole I love how she gets upset about having no resources at the start of a game. I love how she gets super upset. Alright, there's our water shot. Actually, really good skill. Do like water shot. Water shot is broken. Gonna gear up and put that on. Alright, now we can get on to our adventure in Origin Isle. I don't even know what day the server is going to be on. I have no idea.
Here we are. This place is adventure time. All right, go.
Now we gotta kill a piggy. At least we're gonna get some bacon. Gotta bring home that bacon.
That was an easy win. Let's gather some resources. Swipe to look around.
Okay, swipe to look around. You spin me right. Okay, no. We're not doing that. We're not about to get copyright struck. Alright, gotta make sure we didn't somehow miss anything up on the side there. Water shot, go! Water shot, go! Take the power of my water! My water is significantly more overpowered than your stupid ass plants are. Oh god, Ice Spike. No, this skill sucks. I hate Ice Spike. Why do they make us start with this? I don't like it. Ice Spike is garbage.
Drag skills. Set them up smart.
Ice Spike is actually garbage. Like, the amount of dislike I have for this skill. Ugh, God. Level 2! We will level up super fast for a little bit. Charleston 30k. Okay, so yeah, did we get lucky, and is this a day one? Did we get lucky on a day one server? I think we might have. I think I might have got lucky with a day one. Take the power of my shit spike. Now, Ice Spike theoretically isn't bad, but I hate the straight line AoE attacks. I find them really just not great. They're good on bosses, per se. But they're not that good on, like, normal mob piles. Unless they line up. If they want to line up in a straight line, and you can get them to stay lined up in a straight line, then they're pretty good. But otherwise, they're not that great. We got our first helmet.
What?
Oh my god, a Chaos Born. Whatever shall we do? Well, first of all, you're just gonna get water shotted. See, and this right here, like, is kind of where the skill falls apart. You can't hit all three. You can only hit two because they were in the same line, the same row. I really dislike this skill. Could you devs have given us anything else? Like, give us the standard Fireball. Like, give us Fireball that is actually a proper AoE. Alright, we leveled up to 3. Gotta kill the piggy. Sage is gonna be rough to free to play. Because we're gonna do literally no damage. Oh, hold on, did we just get... Ah, yes we did. New clothes. Alright, 120 HP and some more defense. That helps with our survivability like a lot right now. Now the downside is on this server is that we no longer have the active Konosuba event. So we don't get the cat for that early power spike of the cat. Plus, we don't get the auto looting because we don't have the fucking cat. This would have been prime to have the cat. Oh well. No cat for us. That's fine though. We get Unstable Aura. I wish this skill was better than it was. But it's extra damage. They need to buff the proc rate of Unstable Aura.
We just got an old
Considering we start taking on Orochi. Orochi's weak to wind. And you have to have Unstable Aura on for a lot of extra damage against them. But a 30% proc chance... Is it 30%? Or am I crazy? 25% chance. A 25% chance to trigger Unstable Aura. And Unstable Aura, like, it's not that good. Its damage scaling is not that good. Hello! What up, Synex? How you doing? We're doing a free-to-play playthrough on Shield Wall! That's the name of the server. But how's it going? I'm gonna grab my energy drink real fast.
bit much right now. Better head back home and power up.
Grape flavored monster. Oh, yeah, dude. That shit. I take it Mia told everybody. It's fucking stupid, man. Like, I haven't even really been on the game that much in the last few days because I was busy setting up this PC and getting, like, all these games to work, and I was having to, like, I was trying to set up, like, I was trying to figure out OBS, so, because I was going to just stream through OBS, and that shit nowadays, OBS is a complicated pile of shit, but I was having like a lot of confliction errors and stuff with like LD Player and like BlueStacks trying to get any of those to work. And I was just having a hell of a rough time trying to get it to like where I could actually play on here. But I was barely even on the game. And somehow I went to log in yesterday morning and it's like, yeah, no, your account has been banned for game violation. It's like, the fuck you talking about? I haven't even been on the game. What the fuck do you mean a game violation? I wasn't even on the game, right? Like, how do you get banned on something you're not even playing on? Ultimately, in the end, though, I just refunded all the money that I spent on it, and yeah. No, I refunded. Oh, no, trust me, I refunded. That was too much. No. No, of course I did. But I wasn't gonna, like, try to dispute them or anything on it. Trying to, like, dispute a company these days on anything is actual hell. Like, try to get into contact with, like, any company for any support. Like, no. I would rather just steal... Oh, no. I never spend on games, hardly. But I was trying to at least keep the guild afloat and stay relatively strong, so I was constantly spending on the game. I did see that there was like a huge like refund thing happening like in War Thunder. So I played a lot of War Thunder, and there's this dude Timmy that I know. He spent $500 fully finishing the entire American tech tree in War Thunder, and then refunding the $500 he spent to do it, and then he went and spent the money again, and then refunded it all again, and it's like, he never got penalized for it. But banks started cracking down on that shit hardcore after they started realizing that people will be doing shit like that. Like that's dirty play. That's dirty play. If I pay a company, the company gets the money. Like, a company obviously has to make money. Why try to screw a company over? I know there's a lot of people who will do that, but I'm not going to be one of those people. Devs put in hard work to make these games, and I want to make sure that they, you know, actually get their worth value out of it. Which is why, hell, I actually just went and upped on a sub for World of Warcraft so I can go back into Warcraft. Just because, why not? I've always found WoW fun. Now that I could actually play WoW at good settings and not have to play it on a shit-ass laptop, I'm gonna. Yeah, so we have all of our stuff level 5. I think we are making pretty good progress, my friends. We're going to go to Origin Isle 3. Anyway, where's Mia? Tell Mia to get their ass up in here. Alright, I shouldn't lose to this bear now, right? I mean, you're right, it's not normal, but I'm not going to sit there and try to fight the company. If they want to ban me, they're just going to ban me. There are, I think, a lot of existential circumstances as to, like, what a game violation would mean. It said it was, like, some game conduct thing, And then if I wanted to try to learn more, I had to go to their website and then put in like an appeal thing, and I just wasn't going to do that. I know that there are games that do get ticky when their users play on emulators on things like LD Player or BlueStacks. I know that there are games and devs that don't like that when people do that. I've been seeing people do that a lot for this game, and I have been seeing a lot of bans people have been getting for this game over some of the stupidest shit. My only other thought is that, like, maybe I upset somebody in a dungeon or something, and the guys just reported me in a dungeon or some shit. I don't know. I don't freaking know, dude. But no, we're completely gonna go Sage on this free-to-play. The hardest job to free-to-play on. The hardest role to play. I'm doing it free-to-play. This is gonna be a Sage free-to-play playthrough. And I'm not looking forward to how difficult this is gonna actually be. Oh, yeah. They just added a new code, and there's a few others on their Discord I am going to have to pull. Thanks for reminding me, actually. I pretty much kind of was forgetting about that. Fireball! Give me that shit right now. Oh, look, a good skill. I hate Ice Spike. Ugh. Why did they start us with that? That's a thought. That is a thought. Let's see. Ah! Denied. Out of redemption period. Well, we tried. I might as well go ahead and plug these other codes in then. Control C. Can I just Control V copy paste these in? Ah, I can. Nice. Well, that's great. Yeah, it sucks the cat doesn't work, game. That would have been wonderful. You know, why when I go into their code thing, there's literally a response to a code saying 100 pregnant men? What is that about? Why is that a comment on their own Discord? That's some weird fucking shit, bro. That is weird. These people are on something. Oh. Right, they actually care. Why the hell was the C capitalized? I didn't even press C. I forgot they actually care about capitalization. I'm just gonna go ahead and plug all these codes in. First you said invalid, and then you're not. Which is it? Are you valid or are you not? Really? The J somehow... God. I hate trying to do all this code crap. Because it never works half the time. It seriously never works half the time. Okay, so that's all the codes that pops up on their deal. Okay, well, we got all those, though. That's going to be a good help. Thank you for the reminder on the codes. Sorry, Chomsky. You'll always be with us in the heart. Can't have you, though. You are too broken for us to not get you for free again. You know, another thing that pissed me off with that is that nobody got the pet fully mythicked. Well, not mythicked, but nobody could get the pet to divine because they would always be missing the 30 coins, and I don't know how anybody got the last 30 shards. You would be 60 off without the redeem code from that event. I don't know if anybody was ever able to finish it or how you even get more shards than what you originally got. I think everybody was just stuck in the same spot. Is this our ticket to... Yes! Elemental Mastery! Perfect! Alright, so we got the one thing we need now for some damage. Element Mastery is amazing. I think that's going to be like a hardcore primary focus, so that we at least have some damage. Oh, pink little pretty bird. Pink little pretty bird, show me the way. Oh, no. Do I have to kill these first. I can't talk to the bird. Yeah. None of us have a Divine Chomsky. I don't think. They probably locked it behind a paywall, honestly. That would seem very much mobile gaming to do that. Because, you know, why would we ever bother with letting free-to-plays be able to fully do it, right? We always got to suck as much money from people as possible. I think that's my only issue with this game, is they put up too many chances for people to just be like, yeah, here's my credit card. And I think Miyako is a prime example of that, where when you have money and a game just gives you opportunities to use it, not only are you going to use it, but you're going to use it a lot. And I think they were a prime example of what happens when you do. Because Mia was down like $3,000 like in the first week. It was crazy. But there's plenty of like crazy Leviathan whales that are well beyond Mia's spending. This guy Biomo that plays on Sweet, well, he's, I don't know what server he's on, but I met him through the Nexus on Sweetfin. This guy at level 100 before the season started was literally 3.25 million power. This dude was 3.25 before the season even started. And the last thing I saw before the ban, he was at fucking 12 million. And the season lasts for like 3 weeks, I do believe. 2 or 3 weeks. Something like that. And the dude was already over 12 million power. And it's like, every skill of his was straight up damn near Immortal 8. There's this other player called Lust, who literally is on full like Immortal 10 now or some shit. Just, and then when I talked to Bio, I asked him how much he spent. He's like, before the season started, he's like, dude, he's like, I easily spent like 25 grand. I don't know what it is with mobile gamers and how mobile gamers have this kind of money to throw around in games. I have rent to pay. I have car payments. I have, you know, phone and internet payments. I have food I gotta buy, gas for the car. Like, bills are insane. I don't have the money for this shit. I don't have the money for this nonsense. How do these people have so much money
Got what it
to just throw into a fucking phone game? More or less.
Here's all this here.
Like, I feel bad about what I spent. I spent like just about 200. And I feel embarrassed talking about that. About how much I spent in such a short time. On the bright side, Fireball level 5. That's fantastic. Element Mastery level 5. We'll upgrade Water Shot again since that's a local down. Ah, we need to upgrade Boots. Yeah. So, I would say though this game is fun enough to where I could see people getting addicted to it to actually do that though. Let's go ahead and upgrade our staff, get it to level 10. Of course, I'm out of materials. Well, fine, I don't want to upgrade the helmet any further. Battle license used. Perfecto. Another package. Oh, right. The alchemy pot. Yeah. Exactly, dude. I sit there and I think about somebody spending 20 grand on a game, and I lose my mind. But that's still, I don't think, anywhere near as insane as the one guy on Diablo Immortal that spent $120,000 on the game within the first month of the game being out, just to sit there and get blocked out of content because he's too powerful and the game won't let him play content anymore. That is so unhinged crazy that you spent so much money you barred yourself from content. It's so funny. But PvP games do be like that. Games that actually have hardcore dedicated PvP is crazy. But yeah, think about how many cars. Now granted, not brand new cars. But think about how many cars you can go to a used car lot. You could straight walk out of there with 4 cars for that 25 grand. That dude spent on that. Now granted, they're not going to be the most amazing cars ever. You might be able to pick up a Honda Civic, a Toyota Camry, maybe an older SUV or something or other. But you can get some good vehicles out of that for that price at a used car lot. And there's people out there that don't even have a car. They can't afford a car. And it's yeah, here's your opportunity of a car you could have had. And here, let me buy digital shit in a game for it. It's astonishing. But yeah. Let's see if we beat the Guardian now. We absolutely should. Oh, I hate that Ice Shard. It's so weak. Why is Ice Shard so weak? Where's my Mia too? If Mia's on the game, Synex, you need to you need to get Mia to come over here. You need to get Mia to get her to come hang out. I DM'd them the link and everything to the stream and all that just to see if they'd pop in. But no, somebody's too busy. Considering they're the ones who said, oh, you could just stream the game since you're knowledgeable. And you'd be one of the few creators that actually knows what the fuck is going on. Oh, we got our mage! Damn, a 14% base attack increase. That's nice. Yeah, unfortunately we have to deal with mage before we can get to sage. So... I don't like the crit rate. Oh well. We'll just have to see what I actually pull. Come on, you old man. Let us through! Let me in! Let me in, you drunk old man. This is the new one. I'm not able to get into ours. So I've been noticing that like every server is full outside of brand new ones. And every server that says it's full says the character creation is closed. So I think there's a certain point of how many people can get into a server before the server is just like, okay, yeah, we're full, and now nobody can ever create a character again. I think each server has a limited capacity of how many characters can be created in it. And I don't know if they have any ability to delete any or not. But our server, Crystal Spiral, is full, and I can't get into it. So we are on Shield Wall. We are on the Shield Wall. Alright, Stalactite. No, I wanted those 30 gems. No, I could have used them. Alright. First 10 draw. Does the 10 draw do me good, or does it do bad? Ideally, Winds Delight. Cyclone? Okay. That's not that bad. Winds Whisper, Water Assault. Of course, you give me shards for Winds Delight. You couldn't just give me Winds Delight so I could just use it. Whatever, game. Oh well. We at least have another AoE. Which we'll just do this. Gotta start leveling up this slot now. 10! Oops, I took it a little too far. Oh well. Of course, I don't have anything to upgrade that with. Alright, our Ice Spike is now 1-starred. Nice. Getting through the startup of the game, honestly, is kind of the most fun part of the game to me, from what I've experienced so far. Like, it's actually pretty fun and enjoyable. Once you get to where, like, the season starts and you get to 100, it kind of slows down on progression, and progression just kind of doesn't seem to happen as much. You'll progress, but it kind of feels like it flatlines. In a way where it's like you're not unlocking any new maps or zones. There is the Whaleback, I guess, which does give you bonus XP. You can still get XP growth off Whaleback, but it feels like the progression slows down a bit. And that's one thing I noticed with this game is they want to kind of keep you progressing at a steady rate, which does kind of help enable the free-to-play playstyle on this, which we're certainly not going to be able to hit 1,000,000 power before. Ooh, 13 Stellati, 12 Launcher. Very good, very good. Honey Roast. We get a permanent food boost. Oh, we get 3. That's 3% permanent attack right there. Get some permanent cosmetics. That'll help with some extra stats at least. What does that even give us anyway? Ooh! 1% into all 3. Nice! HP, defense, and attack. Heck yeah. Yeah, let's go. No, yeah, let's use the cat burger. The cat burger scepter. Yeah, let's use that. We're a sage. We'll heal you with fattening cats. Fattening cat burgers. That sounds so wrong. Let me heal you with the power of my fat cat. Alright, all the skills to level 10. We're caught up there. Need to get our gear caught up. There's so many balance factors with this game that people need to kind of take into consideration. And free-to-play balancing is harder than it ideally needs to be. Alright, there's another 2% attack stack as well. I think we're gonna get pretty far ahead of the game, even as free-to-play, just by pure knowledge alone. So they're gonna do another times 10. Water shot, elemental body. Elemental body's not that good. There's not that many elemental enemies in the game. Elemental body really is not that good. It's good for PvP against mages though. Element res ain't bad. I'm gonna spin the gems. What is the new what's this new wind long thing or whatever that I saw? Oh yeah. Yeah, because we just finished the World Cup stuff. I don't know what we're even getting next. I'm not gonna bother with that link. I'm not gonna bother linking. We're not doing it. We're not doing it because then I'll get tempted. We're not doing it. Yes! Yes! We got a good skill! We got a great skill! Oh, thank you heavens for that water assault. We got a great skill, actually. Well, my power just spiked through the roof like nonsense. Alright, let's get rid of that. We don't need that. 43,574. That's an account name, I guess. That's most certainly probably a bot. If I could clearly tell that it's a bot, I ain't accepting. The water damage boost, though, is really good. So it'll help us quite a bit. And we can... Alright. We got that to 1 star. Epic Unstable Aura. What up? Did it? Well, it should be what? I think everybody on server is going to be getting to 100, right? Everybody should be about damn close to getting to 100. I want to see at least everybody make crazy progress. The average server level, well, the average server power right now should be about 1.1 million before they start season stuff. Give it 3 days in season, everybody will be close to 2 mil. It's crazy how fast season power spikes. That's if the season is going to be the same as like what I first originally had, where it went absolute nutso. Because we went from 1 million to 1.5 million just off the first dungeon with like 2 items. And then by the next morning we were 2 million.
We finally made it to Vertigo.
Within the first week you easily should be 3 mil of season. And then when Hellhold unlocks, Hellhold will just take you to crazy places. Each mythic, like just the standard base mythic in Hellhold, is like 500,000 power. It's crazy. No, I'm not sure. How did me clicking on start battle equal heal? Okay, game. That makes no sense. I didn't even click there. I do have plans to stream other games though than just this. I'm just giving this a shot based on a Mia suggestion. I am going to play on stream probably World of Warcraft. I am interested in
Keep rolling.
actually starting to learn how to play Guild Wars 2 though.
Let's dig around. Oh, right.
So I will probably end up streaming Guild Wars 2, and I'll probably just stream whatever games I'm going to be playing, honestly. I'm not going to lock myself in one game like other creators do. I just don't want to be that guy. I don't really want to feel like I'm hard locked into just one thing when I play so many things. Dave, you've been playing WoW since 06? Well, since 08, sorry. Where did 6 come from there? I don't know a 435-479 ass. Yeah, I've always wanted to play WoW, but I've never had a PC or really the ability to do so. My laptop could run base WoW for like 60 FPS at like graphic like setting 3, I guess, like the preset. But they couldn't really do anything, and it stopped being able to run the game when they rolled out Midnight. Midnight completely broke it and killed it. So I unfortunately couldn't play it anymore, but now that I got this PC, I actually can, and dude, it looks so good. I'll be playing as a Panda Warlock, because why not? Warlock seemed fun. I originally played as a sorcerer, but I switched. Well, I did make a what's that one blade class or whatever that they patched and buffed right before Midnight launched, or like right as Midnight's was launching. What was that blade class or whatever? Ooh, how's Druid? Is it like, I know Druid can DPS, but how good is its healing? Because I never tried to heal. I've never played heal in WoW. I'm curious as to how that works. I used to be a healer in Terra for the longest time. I mained Priest in Terra. I like playing the healer role a lot in a lot of games, but there are some where it's not like as fluently good. Like trying to play a healer in Neverwinter was kind of rough, honestly. Are you telling me Druid can tank too? Is that what you're saying? Can Druid tank too? If you're telling me Druid can tank, I'm losing my mind. Okay, sure. Sure. Hey Blizzard. I think whatever Blizzard was on, I think they need to share a little bit. How can you do everything? The fuck? That's insane. That is actually insane. I've heard of like multi-rolling classes, but to literally have that kind of multi-roll is nuts. That is insane. Like Neverwinter, we had like paragons we could do. So like Paladin had a tank paragon or a heal paragon, depending on what you wanted to do. And its healing paragon, its heals were sick. You had like these massive bubble shields you could do that healed over time, and like there was passive tick heals, massive burst heals, and ultimate like burst heal and shield. Was so cool. Hey Charlie boy. There's a chance he's not a bot. I'm not sure I'll accept friends on this, unless it's like people that I know from other servers. I'm going to try to get everybody I know probably to make an alt on the server, honestly. Everybody I know should just come in here and make an alt. The whole guild should make an alt. We should just take over this server too. Everybody free to play on this one, and then have their mains be like the crazy ones. That'd be so much fun. That'd be funny as hell. Come in and dominate an entire new server just as a guild. That'd be sick. I know Mia probably would never go for that, though. Getting the nice bottles. Oh, level 12. Am I just getting XP just by walking? Is that a thing that's happening? Oh yeah, I remember trying Rogue class on WoW. That was I was kind of confused by their little, like, mechanic they're supposed to have. Oh, you're doing your guild boss? Kill it! Kill it for me! Kill it! Murder it! Murder it with fire! Sad thing is I'll never be able to come in and help with a guild boss again. Oh! 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 I get first dungeon! Oh, sorry, not first dungeon. What the hell is this called? I forgot the name of this shit. The Astral Woods? Moonvale Woods. Derp. But this will be nice for some power progress. Already at 11,000, dude. I'm skyrocketing! My power's going crazy. Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to at least get 30k before I'm stonewalled. I mean, actually, as free to play, that's never gonna happen. Let's be honest. I doubt I can hit 30. I'll try though. I guess it depends on what level wall they're gonna stick me at. That's one thing that, like, I say frustrates a lot of people with this game. They get upset that the game level caps you, and it's like, you have to wait X amount of time to level up. People get so frustrated at that. I think it's fine. I think that's actually fine, because it makes it to where you can't just be on the game all day, and you actually have to get off the game and go do other stuff. It's a game that does actually kind of semi-respect your time, and I like that it does that. But at the same time, it's also that idea and methodology that's going to cause people to not play the game and inevitably quit out of boredom as well. Because a lot of people don't want to play these kind of games where you have to wait, the time to level up, wait the time out. A lot of people find these games frustrating. And you'll see those comments a lot on news servers, like, oh, just average, average gacha game. I mean, maybe, but it's good, and the actual progression feels nice enough to still get people who are into these kind of games to keep them interested. And this game does do that part very well. Like, it's good enough to where even after the ban, I'm still willing to just get on here and play. Physical mastery boots? What the fuck am I going to do with physical mastery boots? What am I going to do with that? I'm not physical. I don't have a sword. That does me no good, game. You should have given me element mastery. Oh, well, whatever. I guess I don't need it or want it anyway. Reach Moonvale floor 3. That's not too hard. That's not too hard. Well, let me just auto battle this. Well, let me just auto challenge. Let me auto challenge, please. Please? No. I have to complete 4-3 to unlock the auto challenge. No. How dare you? I just wanted to auto challenge, and I can't until I do this. Helgen Merc. Well, that's a name, I suppose. Guild Zero Dawn.
When you're tackling the fence,
Ah, there we go. Fantasia Ascent. That's what it was called.
auto challenge on. To get your rewards, just return to the back.
Okay, well, that's auto-challenging, so we're going to get that. Ooh, this is going to be close. 12k to 12.1k. This will be close. I don't know if I can clear this. Maybe with the AoE. Or if it... Okay, well, at least it targeted the back. If it would have targeted the front pigs, I would have been screwed. I actually would have lost this if it targeted the front pigs first. Actually, no. I guess I'm... No, I should be strong enough anyway. Yeah, no. No. Easy. Easy, easy. Oh, Element Mastery Boots. Oh, yes, please. I'm happy now. That's actually perfect, because that's a slight boost to our attack. Bam! 440 and 257. That's not bad DPS. One thing a lot of people mess up on here, though, as well, too, is they don't tend to, they tend to actually mess up, the actual progression part of, like, you need good gear to progress, and you need stats on your gear to progress. Just because an item is higher power doesn't mean you need to use it. That's one thing a lot of players have messed up on here that I notice that they're commonly doing, making mistakes with, is just taking the most powerful piece that they have and then using it. And, like, I can understand if you were just about to hit, like, the next stat requirement for, like, a new dungeon unlock that's going to give you better gear. I can understand that. But you have to be able to do damage to be able to progress. So if you have boots that are, like, 50 points stronger, obviously don't use it. Like, that's not even a great gear piece. Let's see, a new staff. That's a downgrade. It's more power, but it's a downgrade. Although, this early on, though, the stats aren't big enough to really matter too much. I guess when you're in the early stages, then you can kind of avoid, like, stats. But realistically, once you get to Cinder Hills, is when you really need to start actually caring about your gear stats. Especially once you can do the lava dungeon hard mode. That's when you really have to just start caring about your stats rather than your points. Because if you can't do damage by the time you unlock the dungeon to do, well, the dungeon in Aqualis, you're screwed. If you can't at least do the normal one on Aqualis, you're really not having a good time of things. Granted, that one is decently difficult. And there's people that can't even do the hard mode until 800,000. That one is rough. I'm over here just dying and shit. Inside, don't mind me. Just had a bad cough attack. Ugh. Annoying. I should probably heal. I clicked on myself and it started the thing. Oops. Quick heal. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out where. I don't know if we can keep pushing zones yet. This will clear. I think this might be the last thing for this spot. We might be able to go to the next area, try to get more XP and shit out of that. I think at some point it's going to force us to have to use the daily speed up. And then that's going to be a significant jump as well. We'll just see what it does and how it takes me. Ooh. Oh, yes, this skill. Iron Thorn. I like this skill a lot. Iron Thorn is actually really good. An adventurous leather helmet. What am I? Oh, a red stone. Activate the statue. So right now we're at 12.8k. Oh, let's do the jungle camp. We should be able to do this. I don't see why we couldn't. I don't see us not being able to. That's a lot of plants, though. But my damage is goated. You know, I should have no problems getting through the game. This is actually going smoother than my original first playthrough. Because on my first playthrough, I didn't really upgrade gear, and they didn't give us enough iron to actually upgrade. So on the first playthrough I did as a mage, we were literally hard. A purple pair of boots already, I see. Nice, nice. I can just feel the power flowing through me. It's going to be a really good game. We should easily be able to hit this 30k. Come on, give me some RNG. Give me some good luck on this Wheel of Destiny. Give me the 10 draws. Give me the 10 draws. Give me the 10 draws. 5 draws. I'll take 5. Why not? 5 draws is good. I'll take it. Alright. We auto-battled to floor 11. That's progress. We'll unlock that. Let's actually go back to town. And we'll heal. Use these draws. See what we get. I think I should have material and iron to be able to upgrade. And here's where it starts the, hey, would you like to spend money? Out of anything I could ever suggest anybody to buy, this is the only thing truly, actually, 100% worth it. Even if you don't plan on spending much at all, this is completely worth it. The starter pack with the level 40 legendary weapon right at the start, this is actually worth it. That pack is actually really good. Everything else after that just feels like they're just trying to force you to spend and make it annoying. But once they get you at that first dollar, they got you. Ooh, there's our healing touch. That's a good start because we kind of need that to do the whole sage thing. Because I am 100% maining heal. Let's go ahead and... Nope. Wanted to ascend you. Alright, Epic 2 Water Shot. Very nice. Close to Legendary on Fireball. Epic on Ice Spike. Ice Spike is bad. I don't like it. Iron Thorn's not a bad skill. Flame Jet's good for bossing. I think the skill set we have right now, I think, is actually kind of the best option that I got. %51%. I'd sooner just keep the water shot because it's stronger on boss damage. Yeah, I missed out on some AoE damage, but it does get better. There's an extra 1% speed now. Fuck yes. Let's go ahead and grab that next point into mage there. Class level. When... Where's my relics? I want my relics. Let's go ahead and actually just use the speed up now. Damn, that just boosted us 3 whole levels. That boosted us straight to 17. And 15k. Okay, I'm not joining a guild. I might make one on the server, but I'm probably not joining one. Now we should upgrade the cart, get the cart materials going. This is another thing a lot of people don't do. They don't upgrade the cart. They tend to forget to upgrade the cart. The cart is very important. The cart statistics matter a lot. But for somehow people forget about the cart statistics. Well, the cart upgrades. Okay, let's go ahead and dismantle gear. Get rid of these. Clean out that inventory. Let's take our staff to 15. So because I'm doing Sage, and we are doing this free to play, I have to resource manage better. So I can't just do like what I did on my Berserker playthrough, where I just upgraded the weapon primarily first. I had that weapon to 50, and while the rest of my gear was like 30. So I had high damage, and I could easily clear content, but the resource management is a lot harder. Because as these increase, it becomes much more expensive to upgrade. And trying to upgrade a level 50 item becomes a lot more expensive than something that's 30. And I unbalanced my gear progression that way. And I spent so much more iron, and I could have actually caught up faster by leveling the other gear instead of trying to further push the sword to 70. So that was kind of a bad balancing thing on my behalf. But if I go Sage, I need HP and defensive values to survive as a healer. So I need to actually focus a lot on defensive gear. And where is my damn phone charger? Because my phone be dying, and I don't like that. I don't like a dead phone. A dead phone don't do anybody any good. Okay. So, what do we got going on here? More essence. Nice, we like that. Is that enough to quick upgrade again? Okay, so now I need more essence to be able to keep my skills up. We'll reset the battle on here, get this re-going to auto, get our destiny fruit. Alright, let's see how far we can progress now. Let us see how far we can progress now. Oh, we got the power requirement for to open this door. Which this is going to add more passive XP. So this is going to further just increase our XP gains. Guild Salamancer. That's an interesting name of a guild. They call me the Salamancer. Okay, anything going? If I recall, this is the first area you find that needs a vine to be cleared out. Right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we don't need that. We need this right here. Verniglade 4. We are more than strong enough to clear this. 13.6. Brother, we're 16. We are leagues ahead of you. Oh, I could check the server statistics to see where I'm at on the server stats. To see kind of how the server is doing right now. Oh, ranking's not available yet. What the fuck is this? Azure and Wraith. Oh, that is cute as shit. No. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I just saw the new outfits. That's cute. Grab those daily deals, and grab the Donium. Need as much of that stuff as we can get. Dude, we're sitting fat right now. When does server rankings open so I could actually see that? If there's people though still doing 30k, I'm going to assume that we have. I wonder how many whales are going to be on the server. I wonder how many 50ks there already are. And we got a lot of Russian. 31.2, 33. So if there's people already at 27, that's a 12, 32. Is 32 the whales right now? Is this guy secretly a whale? 52. Did I go on a Russian server with Russian whales? Is that what happened? A troll lair, 17k. Oh, I should get this. We should be able to clear this no problem. You have an account on a Japanese server. I bet that's fun. Is that server actually... Is that considered like one of the beta servers? Is that like an actual like old server? You have a slime event? What does a slime event do? What's the whole point of a slime event? What do we get? Ooh, Explorer's Light Armor. 423. Don't mind if I do. Go ahead and unlock that. There's another 1%. Yeah, what the hell is a slime event? Did they let Mega Man play with the slimes again? Is that what they did? Oh! Okay. So, similar kind of thing. So is that like, can you get characters from that anime as well? Like, is it similar to the Konosuba one that we got? Is that what the thing was he posted this morning? Or... Oh no, those look like all new skills. Is that the new classes that you posted this morning? Oh, Mia's little good morning freaking dog jumping through the door. Okay, that's cute. I don't really keep up too much with what gets posted on Discord, though. So I haven't been, like, actually keeping up with a lot of the shit that's been posted on there. Oh! Okay, so when I just pull up, and I filter it from your name, I see. So we got a lot... Cool! What the hell is... An 808,000 chest piece? Holy shit! That Serenity Cloak you posted is insane. I 100% though would take the Millium companion though. I think as would everybody else. Cool. That is awesome. Thank you for posting that. So you guys get like... I don't know if this is stuff that we'll actually be releasing to the global servers. I would kind of hope. Would be really sick if we actually got that event too. Because I would grind for that. I know a lot of people would be wailing for Millium Nava. I'm sure she's going to have some crazy overpowered skills probably. Oh, and I tabbed out of the game by accident. Oops. Alright, well, we got our town. Cheap, 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 chirp.
No worries, Chief.
Alright, so now here is where we get told that the world is dying and that we are all going to crash and burn.
You got it.
Might as well talk to
I don't like the...
this guy.
My esteemed patron.
Oh, hello, my esteemed patron. Am I really your esteemed patron, or are you just trying to butter me up to spend money on you?
Look at the cute...
Meow! I like the cat mage.
Yeah,
Carol. Alright, so I got a shape-shifting mirror. Is this one of the trials here? 28k. We certainly are not strong enough to take that on. I'm not foolish. Well, I'm not foolish enough to even think about taking that down right now. So I'm pretty much just going to stream though until I hit like where I can no longer really progress. Once I hit that wall, I'll just call it for the day and then come back tomorrow and see where we can get progress wise. Or maybe even later this evening something. I just want to see where we get stonewalled a little bit. Explorer's light armor, raw ore. Open the portal. Bunch of piles of small mobs. Cyclone is so good. Cyclone never got used enough in like top builds though later on. I kind of wanted to see how it integrated in mob clears though with like the tier 3 mage. I was kind of curious to see how Cyclone integrated into like the light damage builds. But I never really got around to testing that. By the time T3 already came, well, by the time T3 came out, we were pretty much getting ready to hit season anyway, and I was getting ready to swap class. Alright, there's level 20. The fact that I'm level 20 already is insane. Boom, shakalaka, kill all these. What the hell even are these anyway? Fox guys? I think. What the hell were these? Sylvans. Sylvan wolves. Interesting. I'm not sure what a Sylvan wolf actually is. But sure. Makes perfect logical sense. And by perfect logical sense, I mean not at all. And we got a Chaos Born up here we got to get rid of. What's that? 20k? We might be able to do that. It's only 3,000. We should at least be able to tackle that. We'll clear this zone first, and then I'll just think about doing that one. 3,000 shouldn't be that bad. And we're technically like about 2,000, 3,000 above the spot we're at right now. Bellflowers, I think we're going to need those for the next level ascension. Get a statue. Give me something good. 170 HP. Okay, that is good. We'll take that. Permanent stat boost. I like the whaleback stat boost bonuses. There's like 3 statues out there that I was able to find that are like crit rate. Which was huge because that's like an extra 3% in total off that. Hidden camp. Okay, that requires a drill. Oh. God, I'm feeling like an old man. I'm feeling like an old man. I'm feeling like an old man. I hate this early tier gear. I do. I hate how low these stats are. It feels so bad.
Hold on.
Alright, and that's going to require... Okay, what are we missing? a log, and a monster, and a gold bag. And then this should be 100%. After this is dead, I think we go do Windbloom Coast. Then we take on the tree and see how we do in the tree. When do I get relics? I want my relics. That'll be easily the biggest stat boost that we're going to get for quite a while. And there's Blessing level 6. I think we can... Yeah, it's only a 2K difference in power. Yeah, I should be able to clear this. No problem. The free-to-play life on this game is going to be a bit rough. It's going to be the progression phases in Cinder. That's going to be the difficult part. I don't know, this might be close. Start targeting the bear, not the bunnies. No, what are you doing? That monster targeting in this game really can use some help, though. Yeah, we got it. No problem. I knew I could get it. I knew it. It was easy. Easy. 2K, not a problem. I'm not even going to heal. I'll be going back before going and doing the tree anyway. How many mobs is in this pile? No, I think I'm going to heal now. Because that's 6 enemies. They could have killed me. These birds actually are pretty dangerous. Oh yeah, they actually could have killed me. They do quite a bit of damage. But not enough to defeat me. Not yet. Now this guy. This guy. That's a good pile of mobs. This will be close. This ought to be close. Now when you just get all clustered like that though, to where I can just use my AoEs and bam 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 bam, that's some good damage. Took him down to almost half. Yeah, we should get this clear. Except for now Ow. I'm stuck in a corner. I'm stuck in a corner. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. Easy. The free-to-play life ain't so bad. Tuh. I say that now. Ooh. Ooh, hoo, hoo. That's an upgrade. That's a pretty nice purple staff. That's going to do us a lot of good, actually. Alright, so we'll unlock that. We'll go back to town. Go back to the city, back home. Okay, now I need these bellflowers. Say I hit my level cap. So I gotta go grab these flowers. This will let us hit another advancement stage. I think it'll take us to 21,000. And everybody else is grabbing flowers, so I just gotta wait. I don't need that many. I should have just grabbed these. Alright, so we should get our next stage up now. Come on, put us to 21. 21k, come on.
Awesome.
Ah, not even 20. What a scam. What a scam.
Hey, what's it? Whoa! The road. That's not real. This here's me little boo. No need for that. See, Molly.
Alright, well, we got the vendor.
What a cute.
The vendor is a lot of people's best friends. Alright, so we need to be level 30 to get relics. Gale Shield. There we go. There's some defense. Alright. So, what do we want to drop? We don't need the wind damage. The Gale Shield's going to be really good for survival. We want that for a while. That'll get us through the tree. Element of Mastery. Got up again. Alright, things are looking good so far for us. All my skills should be level 20 now. We got some new level tier upgrades. So I need to get to mage level 18. So I'm going to have to do draws till I get to 18. And then once I hit mage level 18, we stop. And then just save for Sage class. And you should have the iron to take this to 20. I'll do the boots next. I've gotten quite a good boost jump now. So now I gotta take on the tree. This will give us our daily dungeons. This will go by really quick. It's what, 28,000 for hard mode?
Chaos dance.
I think that's 28k for hard mode for this first dungeon. If I recall. I could be wrong, but I think it's 28. Bam, bam, fireball, fireball, fireball. Alright, give us something good for this. Give us something good. Oh, that's a purple. That's a purple chest piece. Could be good. Could be the answer we need for the next dungeon. I'm probably gonna die in this first one. Actually, no, because I'm already 20k. I think the hard mode's 28. Ooh, Horned Beast Helm. Ooh, that's 1.62. That's some... That should be a big gain. No! Stop with the talking! No! No!
Great.
God dang it. Hurry up! Hurry up!
Oh, Grandpa.
This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Just come on faster!
Grandpa.
Yes, I know about the Void Rift and the Vile Energy. Just come on.
Stop. Oh, no. Leave it to us. Killian and
I already know about all that. Alright, so that's a nice jump in power as well. So we're close to 21,000. Oh, we might as well buy R2 daily. Grab the rewards for that. Oh, hard is 36k. Okay. So yeah, we're not getting that for a while, so yeah, we'll just burn our 4 daily attempts on normal. Let's see how well this does. Surely this can't go that bad, right? We got it. We should be able to clear. I said that and I saw what that guy's minion just did. That minion's not really necessary for Sorcerer. Initially, people were saying it was. I remember a lot of people talking about like how Sorcerer for safety, like you had to play with the minion, and I tried it. It didn't really help. You need a lot of stats for that minion to have the stats to actually be able to tank for you in harder content, and it just didn't make it worth it. So I think what I need to do is I think I'll do, like, I should do actual video guides specifically about like what builds people should be doing, what I think works best, different test scenarios, and like do actual informative videos, because I see a lot of videos of like when I was searching up like how to play, like what are the best, you know, skill setups, dude, the amount of content for it. There's so many people saying, oh yeah, just use this build without explaining why, or going into detail, trying different builds, showing off different stuff. They just all kind of trained off the same thing, and we're like, yeah, it's kind of clout chasing almost. But I should do like an actual proper video on it to teach people like what you actually should have and do. And like different actual builds and different setups. Because the ones for like Berserker and Duelist and shit are terrible. How am I the only one here with HP coming up to this? Good God. And they didn't even heal. No! Damn it! Why do people not heal? What, do they just put their fucking phones down and walk away? People never heal in these dungeons, I swear. How much you want to bet I got top DPS? I 100% think I got top DPS. 20.3k. Blazing Firing. Cyclone and Stone Chief. He's got the Mana Surge. Not that it's useful. Tough Soul and Element Mastery. Yeah, look at that. 32.3k. Yep. That's because of a better build. Oh, we got 2 new gear pieces though that are higher power. Quick heal. Ooh, 44 element mastery. That's useful. More HP, more element mastery. Crit resist, block rate, HP. This piece is generally better, but our attack stat is so low at this point, it doesn't really matter. We need more survivability. So we got a B on the first one. Let's see, what is this guy's definition of light spender? 28k. Sylvan Amber Sword, he bought that. Heavy Impact, Legendary Mountain Collapse, Lion Combo, Counterblade, Insightful Eye, Hoarder's Essence. Yeah, I guess that's kind of light spending. If he already had like near mythic, I'd be like, okay, no, that's not light spending at all. But no, he is actually light spender. He actually is. This guy's name is Pedo. Bruh. How crazy is that? Why would you name your account fucking Pedo? That just seems really strange to me. But sure. I guess if that's what you want to do and that's how you want to be, I mean, I guess go for it. I don't know why you'd name yourself that, though. You're going to get a lot of accusations down the road. Alright, this one is looking more promising. $23.5k. They got Winds Delight. That's good. 24.6k with Mountain Collapse. Heavy Impact. Alright. Oh, and he's dead. A sword user's dead. It's going to be so hard to get an S rank on any of these early. Please tell me the guy heals. Please tell me the guy heals. Please tell me you're paying attention and that you heal. Oh, yes, thank God. We actually might get the S. We might get the S. Come on. Come on. Let's not die here. I don't even remember what the boss is for this first dungeon. Oh, it's the spider! The spider! I like the spider. The spider's fun. This guy's got good damage. That was 571. He's doing good. And my buddy's Xbox is over here stroking out. Keeps popping off that he's online. Either that or his internet's unhappy. Yeah, this should be a clear. This should be. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, easy. Easy clear. And then the next two are probably not going to be anywhere near this easy. Let's be completely honest. Spider Queen. Oh, Spider Queen does whatever a Spider Queen does. Can she swing from a web? Yes, she can, but she'll just murder you. Oh yeah, easy clear. So, hopefully, we got something really good from this. That's going to be a significant jump in power boost. Give me a weapon. Just give me a weapon, and everything will be fine. Just give me a weapon. This group was actually really good. We got boots, and we got another helmet. Damn. 134,000 from this guy? Gale Shield, Wind's Whisper. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. But they're already like 27k, so they're slightly spending. Or they're just ahead. Ooh, 53 EM and 8% attack. That's good for damage. Element Mastery on that. Yeah, we'll lose attack, but EM is big for a 7.2% healing boost. Not the best gear. Not the best. The area stats don't matter that much anyway, but it also kind of does. I say it doesn't matter that much. Come on, Ghost Soul. Come on. Come on. There we go. I don't know how this one's gonna go. Oh. Ah, shit, I forgot to heal! No, I was trying to heal and then it skipped. Damn it. That was my bad. I was trying to heal. As long as I don't die on the mid boss, it's fine. Oh yeah, look at that damage, dude. Oh god, yeah. That was beautiful. Hitting over thousands already? $921. The shield is honestly gonna be the thing that saves us. The shield early actually is pretty good. I like it a lot. And even if I die here, I'll just heal up before the final boss, and then we just got it. Like, we should get it. We should have enough DPS to get this. Yeah, we should have this. This is looking brilliantly. Join my guild for free. Isn't joining a guild free anyway? I don't think there's any paid subscriptions to join a guild. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that's not a thing. Okay, I need to make sure that I heal. I need to make sure that I heal. Let me heal. Let me heal. I don't know if this is going to be an S or not. I think it's going to be. I don't know if this is... I just had a weird notification thing pop up on friggin' Streamlabs. It was like, yeah, your mic is unmuted, but it's not... Oh, but it has no signal. I'm like, what? Well, it clearly does, because I just pulled up the stream and I heard my own fucking voice, so it's clearly working. Yes, might not be a clear actually, after all. Our melee's dead. This guy's about to die. Yep, they're dead. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I could pull it out my ass. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Nope. Ah, it was almost a clear. Was almost a clear. Damn. Ooh, 2 new staff options though. Okay, okay. How much was my damage? 69,000. Alright, that's an improvement. Everything's going to be an improvement up until we get Sage. Then once we get Sage, and it's gone. Okay, 392 attack, 156 elemental mastery. Was that the best weapon though? What was this other one? Attack, hurt damage, yeah, no. No. Yeah, no, that's not the best. Alright, then we'll do our last one. We'll see what this gives us. Just give me a legendary weapon and we'll be good. If I can get a legendary weapon, we are fine. I'll be able to super clear. Well, I say super clear. It won't be super clear. But I'll be actually pretty safe up until hard mode. But I'll be able to quickly get myself into Sage. I don't know how I'm going to progress through the game as the Sage, though. It's going to be rough. I have not done it. Berserker was easy. Sorcerer was kind of rough. Theoretically, Sage will be easier. But skill-wise, it's going to be harder. Because the fact of its damage is lower. Damage over time with sustained healing is probably going to be the best thing I can do. Maybe a pet summon survival build might be what I have to use to clear for a while. I'm not entirely too sure what my clearing build's going to be. Alright, so bubble is 28.8k. That's pretty good. 20.3k. They just unlocked this. 25.2k. And I'm 21.7. I don't know how this one's going to do. Does this game ever get harder? If only you knew how hard it actually gets. Which isn't very. If you have the stat requirements for your level, it never gets harder. If you keep up with the game, it won't be. Okay, it looks like we're gonna get past. Oh, we might get past the B stages. Maybe. Boink, boink. They keep getting tapped and touched. Boink, 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 boink. The monster's only doing 2 damage to me. Wait till you're just getting yeeted for 600,000. And this guy's probably just on auto, so he ain't gonna be healing at all. No, he actually healed. And our guy with the sword is not healing. Awesome. Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. We got another one. We got another one. We got another one that didn't want to... Oh, no. Did they heal last second? I think they healed last second. Spider Queen. No Spider Queen. Alright, yeah, this one... Yeah, this should easily be a clear. What's this guy? 25 to... Yeah, no. This should be an easy clear. Bubble is bubbles. Bubble is bubbling. Okay, that was stupid. That was a really stupid joke. The bubble has bubbled to the bubbling bubble. So their wind's still on. Oh, and they got Tempest here already close to legendary. This is a really... Why Blazing Fire Ring, though? That's kind of an odd choice. Unstable Aura makes sense. Element Mastery. Why the Heart of Flame when you have 3 wind skills, though? Like, what? What even is that? That build doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense! No, well, we're clearing this shit. Wait. Okay, no, Bubble's over there. Okay, I know. We're clearing. Still, what an odd build, though. It would make more sense to just use the one that boosts wind damage because you have 3 wind skills on. Obviously. Ew. That's a horrible chest piece. That was horrible to look at. Oh, it's 302. Higher. We're putting it on. It's not good, but we're putting it on. Actually, let's go back to town first. We'll back home. We'll heal up. I could pull or save for relics. No, save for relics, 100%. Best judgment call. Save for relics. Dismantle these. Get the iron from that. We can start knocking some of these out. I'm not sure how the scaling works on this. I think it's just the further you go, the better it gets. I think. I'm not sure. Alright, so those are done. Let's see, what was the... We're at 16, we need 20k. We could probably get to... I could probably get to... No, we'll get 20, guaranteed. We could probably push past that, though, here soon. Ow. Alright. We need to go up this way. I forgot when we get to do our destiny fruit as well. Because that would be really helpful right now. Get like 7 legendaries in just one thing. That'd be crazy. I got 4 the other morning. Ended up getting 3 skill pulls from the little dark mage. Was kind of cool. Uh-oh. A lurker. Not a lurker. We don't need a lurker. Is this guy... He's still only 14. Now, he probably already gave up the game. Did send out a friend request. Already left the game. He sent that like literally almost an hour ago. He's only level 14 already. He left. He's done. He's gone. He's like, nah, fuck this game. I'm out of here. Roll, clear these mobs out real fast. We are making quite nice progress, though, for free-to-play. Not throwing anything at it. Making problems to progress right at the start wouldn't be a good choice for devs. This isn't Elden Ring or so. Yep, they've got to get you hooked. This server has mostly just been nothing but complaints. I miss the cat. I need my Chomsuke. I need my Chomsuke so I could actually not have to pick up every piece of shit on the floor. Oh. Alright, well that's cleared and done. Oh. That's for 22.7. That's pretty nice. When do we unlock ranking? Ah, here we go. Alright, let's see. How much whale is... 92.5 thousand already. Level 38. This... Damn, dude. Alright. 72, 71, 70, 70, 66. Okay, so what day is the server at? I don't know what day we're at. I don't know how you check what day we're at. I knocked out some of those quests. I don't know how you check what day we're at in the server. But this could be day 2. I'm not sure. 90k seems like a lot for just a day 1 or day 2 thing, though. Is it day 3? There's no way it's just day 3. Oni-chan, stop spamming or get blocked. Oh, that's funny. They're not even spamming that hard. Our server had way worse spam. See me message. Okay, that's funny. That's too funny. Oh, we got to floor 30? I thought we would get to 20. No, we were just like, no. We just full sent to floor 30. Good God. I don't think I'd already be clearing 30 in Moonvale. I thought that shit would have scaled harder. We are making some rapid progress, though. I should have probably healed. Oh, no, that shield is more than going to be durable enough. They're barely even going to pop it. Or not even pop it at all. Gale Shield early is so good. And that's Verdant 8. I wonder how far we're actually really going to get before I'm kind of hard stuck. Monolith Ruins. I forgot kind of how this one works. Okay, so this does all 3. I could just skip it with the fox, but...
This is Legend said I've been saved.
Oh, no, it literally just wants us to skip. Fine! Fine, you convinced me. We'll skip. You convinced me. I originally wasn't gonna, but you talked me into it. God, dude, the spam bots are... Okay, this bot's going crazy. Alright, we're blocking this one. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. We don't need it. We don't want it. We're not interested in what you're selling. You're a bot. We don't care. I don't know if Sinex, I don't know if 30k is happening today. I don't think 30k is happening today. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. I was hoping I could at least hit 30. I don't know when I'm gonna hit that wall. We might be coming up on it though. Leafy Corridor, 25.5k. Can we do Leafy Corridor? Can I do 25? I think I could do 25. I think I could do it. Yeah, I'm not sure the 30k is happening though. Not in one day. Or at least not in one general sitting. After a couple hours of XP gain though, probably. But I don't think it's happening like gonna be within the first day, I don't think, as free to play. I'm just not sure if it's gonna be possible. We're at 22 though. Almost 23. I think we kind of hit that level cap at I think I'm gonna level cap at about 24. Is when it's gonna put me on the wait time. I think. I could be wrong. Holy crap, there's a lot of enemies over here that need to die. Man, if only I had my cat to grab that rice ball for me. Rest in peace, Chomosuke, rest in peace. How good of a cat you were. Am I gonna die here? I might. Joke's on you! I ain't dead. Not yet. I am too powerful. You will never defeat my mechanical giant robot ass. Ooh, that's 31. There's no way I can do 31. 31 ain't happening. That's 35. That sure as hell ain't happening. Alright, Verdant Glade 8 requires 27k. We're not even close to that. I don't even know if I do this. This might be the wall. This might be the wall right here. I think I actually get stuck right here. Oh yeah, no, there's no. Yeah, no, I'm not clearing that. Not right now, at least. Okay. So now we gotta figure something out. I need more power. I don't get relics until level 30. I might actually be on the wait time now. Because let's see, what can I get out of this? I'm gonna go ahead and just buy my extra 2. Another thing as a free-to-play is we need to make sure that we are at least buying our extras of each of these a day. Because this helps and matters a lot. Especially the extra gold. The extra gold is clutch in getting us through the game. Like the extra refreshes, a lot of people are like, oh well, it doesn't seem that useful, don't do it. It's costly because you have to use your Donium. I think it's justifiable. I think it's actually worth spending on to make sure that you get at least your 2222 extras on Material Realm. I need to actually just make a guide video on like all the things that I think a new player needs to do to fully like min-max their character. That's something I need to look into doing. I will just buy that out. Let's see. Because taking all the gear to 20 is kind of our next step. Yeah, because there's the next resonance. So that's extra power. Quick upgrade, make sure all the skills are upgraded. Okay, those are done. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make sure that we max these out. The cart's stupid important and nobody does the cart for whatever stupid reason. Okay, I don't have materials for the cart further, so we're going to just do another refresh. Going to buy out the shop. Get that done. Alright, shop spot out again. Growth trial, reach level 20, arrive at the town, blah blah blah. Own friend times 10. Damn, the game's telling me I don't have enough friends. God, game, how dare I not have friends? And unfortunately, the game wants you to do this, so we're just going to mass spam everybody. Okay, well that did that thing. So join and create a guild. No, actually, I'll just... Is there a guild that's just going to be on free join? Actually, you know what I should do? You know what I'm going to do? We're going to join this guild just to get the growth trial done. And then we're going to come into here. No! No! No, Akane, stop! Stop talking, Akane. And now we leave it. Join the guild, use it for our uses, and then we're done. Pull another 10 on skills. Ooh, Tempest Sphere. That's very good. We also got Tough Soul for the extra health. Insight, which is not that great. Unstable Aura. Nice, 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 nice. I wish this skill was the better one. It's not that good, but it is a good skill. It's a good boss kill skill, honestly. So, I think we're just gonna slot it. I think we just do that. What are we at right now? 23.5k. I don't think I have any way of really getting to that next... Yeah, I don't think I have any way of hitting that next power deal. So, I think I'm capped out for a while. I don't think there's a whole lot I'm going to be able to do. I think I'm stuck. Stuck for now, at least. So, yeah. there's not a whole lot I can really do right now. We got this extra 5 stellite. I know this ain't gonna get it. This certainly ain't gonna get it. Yeah, nope, so I don't think there's anything else that I can do for right now. So we are kind of capped at 21, unfortunately. But I actually am hungry though, so I should probably consider getting lunch. I have been streaming for, it's been, I think, nearly 2 hours now. Oh, it's been over 2 hours. 2.5. So I think I'm going to take this opportunity, since I am now kind of stuck, to go grab lunch. I will probably stream again later this evening, if not tomorrow morning. I may stream a different game this evening. Try another game and just play and have fun. I have a lot of things downloaded that I want to play through, so I might just stream those too. Might as well, right? Got nothing else to do. But I will catch you later, and thank you, Sinex, for showing up. And thank you for reminding me about the codes and everything, and I will see you guys